Morning, Monday morning, about 7:30 or so. We're on the jog to work. Oh, the body is sore this week. Nothing bad, nothing negative, nothing to worry about. It's almost like I'm actually training properly again. And the legs are feeling it, the back's feeling it. So we've really got to be careful. Make sure we up the recovery stuff and look after myself. Anyway, this week's going to be a big week. Adding a workout in on Thursday. Hoorah! Let's do it. 30-minute run to work, done. Almost at the end now, nice and easy. So yeah, the aim of this week, Thursday night, shove a short workout in. Not aiming to work at any sort of blistering pace or anything like that. Just get the legs ticking over a little bit faster and build that workout structure. Be 5 by 1 minute at some sort of threshold pace. Got to get there first. Left hip's starting to niggle a little bit, so just keep an eye on that. And Monday night's done. 5.3 at 5:39. There's definitely something tight in my hip. That's what's been causing the groin sort of weakness. Yeah. So I'll jump on the Shakti mat, grab the massage gun and give it a bit of a working over, massage ball or whatever I need to, just to get in there and loosen up whatever's going on there. Hopefully the strength training tomorrow morning, just work it a bit so it works itself out. Anyway, not an ideal way to finish the day, but not a terrible run, like nothing major. Just very early warning signs. So yeah, that's Monday done. Recovery tonight and gym tomorrow. See you then. Morning, Wednesday morning, about 7:30 on the way to work. I'm running late again. Cutting off slightly, won't quite be half an hour, but we'll get there. Good afternoon. Wednesday arvo. 30 minutes in strides on the cars today. It's a bit warm and I'm probably jogging a little bit quicker than I should, but as usual I'm running late. I gotta get it together, gotta organise my time a little bit better. But anyhow, nice easy 30 and some strides. Let's do it. And we are done. 6.5k, 5:29s, 30 minutes in strides. Good set of strides too, I'm happy with that. The hip was a bit tight in the first lot, so I think they were about 352s and then come down to about 335s after that. Really got to slow those down and control them, especially tomorrow night when I do the minute reps. Just got to slow it down and control it. But workout tomorrow, I have to do a bit of massage and stuff on the hip tonight because that's definitely starting to bug me. We'll keep an eye on it, I'll see how we go. I'll see you in the morning for the gym. Catch ya. Good evening. Friday evening and we're back out. So I think last time I spoke to you, it was Wednesday night and I'd just done some strides. I was pretty proud of myself at the sort of paces I was hitting, because they weren't bad and they felt alright. Anyway, Wednesday night, didn't get the greatest sleep in the world, so took the option to spend a little bit more time in bed on Thursday and didn't go to the gym. So I just had to rearrange my week slightly because I didn't get home till late on Thursday night. So I ended up doing nothing on Thursday, which is actually quite nice. Just been feeling a little bit stiff lately, especially in the lower back. So gave me an opportunity to rest that up and feel good again there. So anyway, this morning got out and went to the gym. Forgot to take the camera with me, but we're all good. Did the gym set. Now we are going out. We're going to do a 25-minute warm-up and the briefest of briefest workouts. 5 by 1 minute with 2 minutes standing rest. Aiming for somewhere between 4:15 and 4:30 pace. Shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be too strenuous. But should just get me running a little bit quicker again. Then 25 minutes back home. It's going to be dark by the time I'm done. So let's just see how we go. So I'm about 20 minutes into the warm-up, and boy am I loving being back in the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s. Something about the way those things roll and tick over to the next step just bloody works for me. Absolutely love them. Anyway, extended warm-up tonight. Going for a little bit longer just because I want a few more Ks in because I missed yesterday's run. I want to maintain the number of Ks I'm doing a week, but about to roll into 5 by 1 minute. Let's see how I go controlling the pace in these. It's been a while, so could go anywhere. Let's go. Alright, first rep done. Felt okay. Hips a little bit locked, like just a little bit tight. It's weird. I don't quite know where it's coming from, whether it's lower back or whether it's hip or whether it's glute. It's just a bit annoying. So anyway, we'll look into that. We'll keep an eye on it. It's first one was downhill, so 410. Look, we'll roll the next one. Try and keep it a bit more controlled on the flat. See how we go. So a bit of walking now and then rep 2. Let's do it. Okay, I have absolutely no pace control whatsoever. 354 on that one, but I was running along and I thought, all right, this feels easy. I'll put a bit more effort in. And I looked down at my watch and it's 347s. Absolutely no idea. I was trying to protect myself, but idiot. Anyway, uphill this time. Slightly, very slightly uphill. So hopefully that reels me back in a little bit. Anyway, feeling good. Let's keep going. All right, rep 3 and 4 done. Forgot to talk to the camera in the end of the last one. What was it? 4 minutes, and then 3:56 or something like that. So better pace-wise. Found that zone around 4 minutes, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Do that for the last rep, and then jog it home. I'm surprised. I honestly thought this would feel harder. But I suppose I've been running a bit, so 1 minute reasonably quick shouldn't be too hard. Now it just comes back to, how do I pull up tomorrow? Anyway, don't get too far ahead of myself, still got a rep to go. Let's do it. 5th and final rep. Alright, so, workout done. Feel pretty good. I think that one ended up being 404s. So the little bit of hill is obviously a little bit more than I realised. But anyway, nice and easy. I feel really good now. Everything feels fantastic. So now I've just got a 25-minute jog home, and we'll see how we go tomorrow. This is a really positive sign. I'm going to use this and completely overestimate my capability and launch from here. Just kidding. Let's see how I pull up tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. It's Saturday morning, so we're down at Glenoma Park, ready for park run. And today we've decided this guy's going to run. So let's take it out on the run and see how we go.
All of these places I've been, they don't feel like forever. But each step I'm taking, it seems like I'm finding myself.
So we're 1k in, he hasn't stopped for a break yet. He's still good. How are you going, buddy?
Good.
Excellent.
We are running.
I've searched for gold and I've uncovered all kinds of treasure. But I'd take it all and I'd give it to somebody else. 'Cause none of that means much.
So we're about 3k's in, and that's our first walk break. Super impressive work by this one. We're doing well.
This is so easy.
I'm on
So we've got about 800 metres to go and we're going strong, aren't we, buddy?
Yep.
Excellent, keep it up. We're at about 35 minutes. So keep tracking this way, we should be done under 45. Well, let's go.
A place called home. Oh, I've walked for miles and I've traded my time for adventure. Yeah, I've seen the world and I know what it's got to give. Yeah, I've had some fun, but I know where I came from. Oh,
Go, buddy.
I'm on my way.
Good job, buddy.
Back home. And I know.
So it's been a few weeks since we filmed that park run. I'm just editing this video now and I am still on such a high and so proud of that kid. He ran the whole park run in 43 minutes and 9 seconds. Like, I'm so proud. I'm dead set stoked to have the kid running with me. It sort of shows what you can do when you don't push something. We've just gone to park run and he's hung out and played and he just turned to me and he said, "Dad, I want to run." Or run the whole thing. And we didn't put any pressure on it. We just did it. And now every week since, it's, "Dad, am I running park run tomorrow? Dad, I want to run park run tomorrow." And he's run it every week. He hasn't run it as quickly because he's figured out that he can, you know, he can stop and walk a little bit earlier. He doesn't have to run the first 3K and completely destroy himself. But it's been fun. I love it every week.
Right through your window, I watched you burn my folded notes. Ooh, but I get it just the same. Let me take the blame. As far as you know, I was supposed to let you go. Who's up and look the other way? Send it on its way.
Good morning. Sunday morning. I don't know, probably about 5:30, 5:45. We're out in the long run. And today we're out somewhere different. There's a local 10K race on the Clifton Beach, which I love. But I know that if I had a crack at it right now, I'd hurt myself. So I'm gonna stay away. But I still want to be a part of it, so I parked the car near there and I'm just doing the long run there. There's nothing unusual about where I am now. I've been here before. But in a minute we're gonna cross the highway because there's some dirt tracks that I want to explore. Just see what it's like through there. We may end up lost. We may end up anywhere. Let's see if we can make it back to the race. Wish me luck. So that down there is the track that I was supposed to take, but I'm not going to take that because it's a little bit gnarlier than I expected. So I'm just going to jog up here and see what happens. So here's me thinking, if I keep going around the hill, it'll go off the side somewhere and loop me back. But this is the hill. And it just keeps going. So I don't know where I'm going. I may have to just turn around and jog back down and jog back the way I came. Great start to an adventure. And this is where you end up. Don't take you anywhere. God knows where that'll lead. Could be anywhere. Alright, down the hill I go. Here's a quick tip for you. 1, suss out your route before you're going to do it. Mistake. But 2, if you're going to listen to a podcast, don't listen to a funny one. I feel like I've got nothing left because the podcast I was listening to was unexpectedly funny and I have just laughed and tried to run for the last kilometre and I'm battling. Let's see if I can get it back. Oh, the second half of this run has been a slog. About 8 minutes to go now. Just just been running along this highway. Should come in around 17 k's, which is nice. Not bad effort considering the week I've had. Let's go. And we're done. 17.06 at 5:23s. That was hot, that was hard, but it was worth it. Very much worth it. I'm just going to look after myself this afternoon. Says, are they?
So it was a bit of a mixed up week, but we got there in the end. Like, there's a little bit of hip and back soreness hanging around that I need to be mindful of, but I'm managing it. I couldn't get into my physio because he's away, so just need to keep managing it as best I can. I definitely need something released though. The first workout was a great milestone to tick off. I honestly didn't think I know it was only tiny short reps, but I honestly didn't think I'd be running that quickly. And I'm really, really happy with how I pulled up and how I responded to that. It's baby steps, but I'm really stoked with the improvement. The simple fact that my Strava graph is looking so good. I've managed to just consistently maintain this level of 45 to 55 Ks a week, all with manageable levels of pain, hoping that at some point that pain will just go away, which from what I read, from what I know about how Achilles works, that's pretty much what's just going to happen. It's eventually just going to disappear because I'm going to put so much load through it and it'll strengthen and it'll be right. What I'm doing at the moment seems to be working. The best part is I feel like I'm running okay again, and I feel like I'm at that point where I just got to hold myself back and go, no, this is enough, this is okay right now. We've got a couple of weeks left of the school year, so I will continue at this level, at this sort of amount of running until the end of the year, and then I've got holidays again, so I can spend that time focusing on recovery and increasing how much I'm running and get myself back up to that 80k a week base mileage that I think sets me up for success for a marathon. I think doing that in the last holidays worked really well. It set me up beautifully to be able to just carry this on. So if I can get up to that point, I'll be really, really happy. Things are going really well and it's a nice feeling. Let's keep at it. I'll see you next week.